Monitor is a point-and-click mystery game released and developed by D&T Games for the PC in 2017. It was released recently on Steam for free, so you can check it out. It's called Monitor, obviously. You play as an employee of Mr. X, a mysterious voice on the phone who tells you to do things. And the premise of the game is you're in a dimly lit room. Illuminated by a set of monitors, which you have to monitor. A mansion housing a group of retreat residents. So you're looking at monitors and you're monitoring them. And as you monitor them and you listen into their conversations, you have to strategize and use your time kind of wisely in each playthrough. So you might listen to this conversation, and while this conversation is going, you might decide to tune into that conversation, but you could be missing out on this conversation, and you could be missing out on clues and stuff. And that's pretty good. As you do, clues as to what the story is doing will be recorded in your log. You are only able to listen to one conversation at a time, so you must pick wisely. The phone on the desk next to the monitors is there available for you to receive incoming calls only, and the voice on the phone from Mr. X said that you cannot use it to call the police lest there be consequences, and so it's up to you whether you call the police or not. Basically different times during the game you can call the police and different things will happen. You'll get different endings. So that's a pretty thing. The whole idea of the game is you get into the bottom of a conspiracy involving a Doctor Who. A Doctor Who has discovered the cure to MS, Microsoft. Multiple sclerosis, obviously. As you listen to conversations, you get to know how dark the conspiracy is as it unravels before you. The game offers a unique mechanic who fixes your car. That's a joke. And uses audio to progress through. Does that make sense? The mechanic is that you're listening, so it's audio sort of mechanic. You're like listening to things, which is different. Yeah, it's cool, it's unique, it's original.
I mean, you were so hurt and angry after it happened.
Yes, and I can prove it. We'll continue this later, alright?
Okay.
This is on behalf of...
After you find an ending, it places you back at the beginning of the first day. So once you end the game, it places you on the first day and it gives you another chance to find another ending, which is amazing. It's pretty cool.
Today's main story. Emilio Bell, CEO of Dolos Pharmaceuticals, was rushed to hospital with stomach pains after a brief break at his getaway retreat.
The whole twist of the game is well done, as it involves an almost trolling way of doing game design. Well done, D&T. You know who you are. I haven't found all the endings myself, but I did find several, and will be continuing to play to find more, obviously. The music is well done. It adds an atmospheric and solemn sort of mood.
But people call me Wafer.
The voice acting is decent, and extra credit goes to whoever lended their voice to the mad scientist. That's right, I'm in the game. I'm in a game! Oh my god, my voice is in the game. In a game on Steam. My voice is there, and I'm in one of the endings. Life. Opportunities. Playing through the game, you can really grasp just how much effort has been put into this small developer. by the small developer. All the actors seem to have put in a genuine heart into their performance, which make them believable. The graphics are very basic. You don't expect Uncharted 4 graphics, please. But by playing blah 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 blah. Sorry, I was getting rabbits. I've been playing rabbits a lot, so that's what that noise was. It's all about monitors and listening to the conversations, so it's not all about the graphics. It's a completely different game. Yeah, it's not about the graphics. So only once a day, you can choose to fix, like a monitor might screw up and get all glitchy, right? And you can't listen to that conversation. So you can fix it only once a day, though. Yeah. So you have to choose which times to fix that monitor. So it's got a bit of a strategy and trial and error sort of mechanic too. I like it because it doesn't get tedious, because the game's pretty short. It's as short as you want it to be, really. As soon as you find an ending, it's over and you get a chance to play again and find another ending, which isn't like real life at all. We only got one chance at this, and if we don't get it right the first time, well, you're fucked. Obviously, the idea is that you play through the game multiple times and try something different each time. So there's plenty of replayability here, unlike real life. There's basically the name of the game, except the real name of the game is Monitor. There is some typos and grammatical errors in some of the subtitles. So the voices are good. They're not. The voices make sense, but the subtitles are a bit grammatically incorrect sometimes. And I play it and I go, oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's a bit wrong. But that's fine. It's not really a big issue. You know what they mean. It's not big grammatical errors either. It's just now and then they forget to put a. They've swapped.
Hello, Lana. Albert.
Ah, Miss Dreyfus. Delightful to see you again.
The more you play, the more you try different things to get more endings, which is very satisfying indeed, like a good round of sex. I enjoy games that encourage exploration as well, and I'm not gonna give anything away. But the more you play, the more hidden secrets ways of finding different endings open up to you. The somewhat basic visuals and very occasional subtitle errors were definitely not jarring and not apparent enough to impact my experience while playing this game. It's a testament to the will and determination of indie developers who might not have $1 million budget like Tom Cruise, but heart and creativity, and in the end, that's what counts the most in any form of art. In any form of fart as well. You got the silent ones, you got the... If you want a simple point and click with a lot more depth than you might expect, try this out when you can. Stan? Your name's not Stan, probably, maybe it is. I don't know your name. You know my name. It's Sardonic Pickle. It gets a 7.5 out of 10. Why? You know why. It's because of my channel, isn't it? It's my channel. It's no one else's channel. It's my thing. High bribe. We're happy with that? We're happy with that? Yeah, yeah. No one's there. It's just a mattress. I'm talking to a mattress. It's weird. I live a weird life. It's confusing. It's complicated. Not really. It's just weird.